Hi, Sophia.
Hi, Allie. It's nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
So, do you find the building okay?
Yeah, it was great.
Got here fine?
Good directions, yeah.
Okay, that's good. So I'm looking over your resume, and it's very impressive. I see you got involved a lot, and really proactive. How did you find out about the position that's open in being an assistant to one of our professors?
Well, I was actually approached saying that I qualified for the work-study program here at the college, so I want to take advantage of that and to be able to be an assistant to our educators and understanding like their busy schedule. I feel that I can help them accomplish their goals and to be the best that they can be.
Okay, that's very important. Can you tell me about a previous leadership position that you had? Because this is going to require a lot of individual work and self-motivation. So have you had any experience?
Yeah, absolutely. In high school, I was the vice president for my National Honor Society, so I was able to help my president and help my school run something like a college fair, which we were able to take care of representatives from different colleges, and I was able to run the whole thing with my president, making sure parking was taken care of, making sure that the representatives were taken care of in terms of making sure they had food and water and anything that they needed. So I was able to run the whole thing and make sure that everything was done from top to bottom.
Very nice. Have you, with that National Honor Society, have you ever experienced any difficulties or problems that you had to?
Yeah, sometimes on a team you have to let go of people and you have to evaluate, the standards that you have and keeping people up to date with that. So my president and I did have to make some decisions and kind of watching people leave the program, unfortunately. But we were able to work together and look to the code of conduct that we had come up with to make sure that we were having the best people on our team. So we were able to take care of it that way.
It's very important. Now, what do you think that you can offer to our work-study program? What do you have?
I feel that I have a great sense of organization and work ethic that can really help a program like this, especially when a professor is so busy and there's so much to do and you have to work on a team. I feel that organization and work ethic are important. I feel that I can really bring that to the table and make sure I can do the best of my ability to make sure that the professor and the team are represented well.
Now, I see here that you're the manager for the girls' varsity basketball team. Can you tell me a little bit more about your role in that position?
It was great. I was able to, help the coaches make sure that they were happy and that they had everything that they needed for making sure we had the scorebook to the whiteboard for plays, and I was also in charge of making sure that I called the Star Ledger and other newspapers to tell them about wins and losses so that they knew where our varsity team stood in the New Jersey League.
I love basketball. So.
Oh, that's awesome. Great.
Teamwork is very important, especially for this position. What are some important factors that must be present for teamwork to actually be effective?
I feel that the two factors that are really important for teamwork are open communication and trust. I want to be able to trust my teammates, and I want them to be able to trust me to know that I can do the work to the best of my ability, that they're going to have no regrets that they gave me the job to do, and also open communication so that we're not stepping on anybody's toes and that we understand what needs to be done and that we can do it to its fullest potential.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Now you're a freshman at Seton Hall?
Yeah, I'm a freshman at Seton Hall.
Do you think that the hours are gonna, can you work?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to work around it and make sure that I can commit fully and make sure that I'm 100%, 110% there.
Okay, good. That's very important. But taking another glance here at your resume, I see you were the entertainment manager for Indian World Percussionist?
Yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Right. Well, this Indian World Percussionist named Ace Money, he comes over to the United States a lot. He's a great entertainer and he has a lot of business here in the United States. So when he does come here, I work with my father as his entertainment manager and his assistant, making sure that I take care of his tech rider. I make sure that he has the meetings set up with the appropriate people for his business for that time. And I also set up meetings with his endorsement company, Zilzium, which is a Turkish cymbal company in Massachusetts. And I feel that what I've learned from the music industry and the entertainment business, I feel that I can bring that back to assisting a professor, especially with his schedule and dealing with some very high status people and making sure that he can be the best that he can be and finishing the work he needs to finish. And I feel that I can bring that to the table.
That's That's very good. How long were you doing that for?
I've actually been doing it for the past 2 years now, and I'm still continuing to do it as he comes very often to the United States. So,
is it a little difficult to do that with college and everything, and especially applying for this position?
No, I think that I'm going to be able to still do it because thank God for technology and just emails and phone calls. But I feel that I'm able to also be there physically be there to understand how things go. And I feel that even though I'm going to be in college and have to work with both things, I feel that I can bring something more to the table from that experience.
Thank you very much, and I'll definitely be getting back to you shortly over the weekend. But thank you so much for coming. All right, bye.